Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with another Paladins video. We're playing Betty today with a slightly different setup than full ammo Betty, which is probably what I've titled the video. So I'm not going to grab Death Hands, instead we're going to go full Eureka moment, and also not running Labor of Genius because this card's just kind of bad. So it's sort of full ammo Betty, but also standard Betty mixed in. Should, in some scenarios, be the best build for Betty, depending on your preference, the maps and teams and stuff. But I'm pretty sure I did try this like a year ago, but so much stuff has changed I thought we'd revisit it. Pretty sure the exact build is also different. I still have the other ones here though, with the right click radius, the right click reset, and then the F heal, which is realistically all you're missing because the rest of the build is pretty much the same. The F setup is also a little bit more viable after they nerfed Fiery, which is probably what I'll be going for. Controlled Fury is still really weird. Alright, so for game 1 we've got Onslaught Marauder support. Seems like a peak 2 AM Paladins match because I meant to carry, and I think their Vora is level 270 by the way. We've got Shaolin, Makoa, Ceres, Maeve there from Makoa to then Genos, Amani, and Drogos with the Vora. We'll go for Fiery and I'm going to try and focus down the Makoa. Absolutely classic. I crashed just there as we were waiting for the game to start up. Do the Q on the left side. I guess we can go after the Makoa a bit, jump back one more. Definitely would still recommend Death Hands 1. Actually got rid of the Drogos. Nice, some damage there on the Amani, which I guess just completely missed. Vora going kind of massive here. I'm dead for sure, but we're going to just delay it a little bit. Could have thrown a Q, which I think stays out. Definitely still need Death Hands. I think I might have, advertised this a little bit falsely by saying that you don't need to. I think it just eases it a little bit and you can delay leveling it up a little bit more because, yeah, the reload, we're still doing a lot, of course, with the setup here. Pop the ult, just blast the Genos who's chilling here for some reason. Okay, went behind a bit, the whole team's out, nearly got rid of the Drogos. Hello, Genos, we're just going to try and jump away. I think I'm still dead, right? Oh, maybe not. Going to be real weird. I have no idea what this game is. I think a couple people in this one are just, like, maybe very, very new. Did call that it was going to be me and the Vora, like, carrying in this one, but then Makoa is doing alright, Genos, and, like, Amani kind of just walking around. It's very, very weird. Definitely would still want Death Hands on it, though, for when you do eventually run out. It just delays how long it is until you run out. There goes the Genos. We'll drop the Q. Amani ulting right there. We're just going to get insane damage with that Q. A massive Ceres ult. Okay, I mean, I feel like I used a lot of ammo then. I've still got the entire mag, which is going to jump around a bit. Vora's ulting. I don't know why I'm so focused on getting rid of her here, and she's not even out. Go for the ult. I think usually here I would get more Death Hands. I'd probably get Death Hands too. I thought the Vora hit me there, but apparently not. Just blast her. That didn't even hit, but we can finish her off anyway. I don't even know what my gameplay is in this either, to be honest. It's just as scuffed as the entirety of the rest of the match. Don't know what I'm doing here, but we're just going to blast the doorway. Okay, Drogos is gone. Genos is also nearly out. We're going to jump up. Hello, Vora. Left click, right click. I feel like I've been bullying her quite a bit. Shaolin there with the tap as well. Definitely would say that Betty for me is one of the easier characters, just because I don't really think when I play it. It just kind of works. Drogo's there going for an ult. I probably should have aimed that one a little bit forward. I could have saved that Maeve. He is still gone though. Don't know what Genos is doing. Ulting down there. Okay, is he a person? I'm not sure. I'll leave that up to you, the viewer. Seems like the Vora is in the back line. She's doing quite well, to be honest, but seems like our team's kind of dealing with her. Don't know what happened with the effect there as she ragdolled away. Did we finish her off? We actually did. That was a Drogos. I can't even do commentary because, like I said, my brain is just turning to goop watching this match happen. But I was trying to say earlier is that I feel very natural on Betty just because I don't usually think very much when I'm playing her. It all just kind of happens. What am I doing? I don't know. We're going to just jump away. Yeah, there's the victory. I was going to ult and then fly around. That was a very Paladins match. We crashed right at the start, but we still did alright. Shaolin out damage, just props to him. So did the Vora there. Alright, so for game 2, Onslaught Foreman's Rise, we got a Vivian, Moji, Ceres, Ash. I think they have a Ceres there too. Ying, 7, Tyra, and 4. If we had 4 Ceres in this video, we will grab Death Hands to start, just because without it, it feels really kind of bad for me to play Betty. I'm just so used to it. But we've got Soul Collector, Fortress Breaker, Booby Trap, Snack Attack, Hunting Party, Soul Collector, Life Exchange, Spring Loaded, and Unyielding. I'm getting battered here really quick. Just to start off, I'm nearly dead. Ceres hit me with that juicy heal. We'll throw the Q over. Did actually get a couple of them. Got put into combat. But we'll jump over the side here. Blast the Ying and the, 7. Don't know why my aim is so bad with Betty, but there's 2 or 3 hits there on the Vora. We'll jump up. We can actually do it with 1 because of the cards. I'm just going to miss everything. Some solid damage there. I'm actually landing a decent amount of them. I just feel like I'm missing way more than I should. There's a little Q. Shout out Ceres for the heal. Didn't get the hit there. Definitely can still do a weird thing where you cancel out your left click with your right click because Betty's, of course, has still got a little bit of jank. Big right click there, though. The Ying decoy is making it kind of easy to get that free damage. We're kind of holding it down. Hello, Ceres. We're going to jump down on her here. Push him around a bit. Hello, Tyra. There's a Q. I guess we're safe. We blocked her off. I think I might still be dead. I could have saved myself. Played like ass. Okay, go for the ult. I'm going to grab Nimble because I feel like I need it, but realistically, I could do with 5 item slots. I feel like I need Chronos there too, but I feel like I need to pick one or the other because Haven is kind of just a default buy still, I would say. We're going to jump around here. Hello, Ceres. There's a left click, right click combo. Don't know how I'm still up here. Ceres, not Ceres. Moji with massive heals with that 900 trigger. Nice. We'll throw the Q in. No, I butchered it. Okay, I'm just going to drop. I got some okay damage. That's a 7. I don't know what I should do here. She's going to push. I guess she missed the elevator. Okay, gonna jump around. It definitely works with the squishier characters. You can just kind of jump around like over them and move them and stuff. But we'll go on the Ceres. I just am missing so many hits that could easily land me kills. As a left click, right click, and we'll throw a Q. Yeah, I think she's dead. Betty's like upfront direct hit damage after the buff is substantially better. Kind of a bad way to put it, but I guess it works. There's an ult on the Ceres. The lockout time there feels kind of weird. Definitely have noticed the card more in this one because of the Ying decoys. I've definitely been reloading less, although I'm still hitting R when I probably don't need to, and I'm also just missing really easy hits on people. Drop the Q there, went for more nimble, more life rip. Definitely doesn't make sense, but I'm doing it anyway. We're going to jump down here. Big damage on the tire for free. Just tapped an F, but it didn't really work. Okay, Vora ult. Rip. There's 7 still down here. We'll get hits on him as he rolls away. Actually, some decent shots, to be honest. Big hits up there, maybe. No, just 1 or 2 700s. Right, 4 is still gone. Okay, we'll drop the Q down, push up, see if we can do some in here. I don't know what I'm aiming at, but okay, kill maybe. Gonna jump in here on the Ying. Yeah, she's out. Okay, hello, Vora. I think I'm dead. Maybe not. We need to get rid of her. Ceres is kind of ignoring me. There's a Q. I'm still gone. Does the Q keep going? It does. I guess they made it keep going because it must have stopped before. It makes sense that it does because it's like a thing you throw down, but it always feels a little bit cheesy. We'll go for, went for Haven. Feel like if I go for Nimble, I can't really get Chronos as well. I feel like I need to get one of each color just for Betty. It's what works out. We're going to throw that there long range and land back on just about. I got that way closer than I should have. Got rid of him. The ult didn't do anything. There goes the Ceres as well. I don't know why I'm making plays like that are just kind of bad, but sometimes they work. There goes the Ying too. Betty's damage maybe a little bit too good if you're accurate. 7 kind of going behind here. He used all of his movement. He's out. Left click, right click. I feel like Ying on their side has been doing the best. I've been able to kill her if I go after her, but I've just kind of left her to do her own thing. That Q landed in a pretty perfect spot for where she ended up after she blinked. Ceres ult. Ceres ult. Got rid of their Ceres. I went for more Haven. I guess we'll get Death Hands 2. I feel like Death Hands 2 is realistically all you need with this. Death Hands 3, I think with normal Betty is also not something you need, but it does feel noticeably better. But here with it at 1200, I feel like I land like 1 or 2 hits, like mediocre like hits when they got damage reduction and stuff on like a single person, long range, like kind of at the edge of it, and I still get the ammo. That was a really bad explanation, but you get what I mean. Usually it feels like you have to direct hit like a couple for you to get like 1 ammo back, especially with the right click here. It feels very, very easy to stay at like 4 to 6. Drop a Q just there, didn't get anybody with the ult for just tapping me. Okay, we're gonna jump over here, but yeah, I wish you could move the camera around with a right click when you ult. I think it just shows that my awareness is kind of ass because usually you should know where everybody is and what's happening, but I wish I could fly around, look around at the same time without like doing weird jank with it. That's a Vora ult, rip Ash. But anyway, it seems like the game is over here. I don't know what I'm aiming at, but she is gone. And there we go. There is the victory. I think we should have about 80k in that one. 100k I'd be really, really happy with, but they were all squishies. But there we go. Stats for game 2. I was bang on. 82k, 12, 5, 15. Happy with that. Our team did really solid there. Ceres put in mad work. Moji did alright. Vivian did pretty good. Ash also did fine. Bit of a janky game again, but we shut off Betty in that one for sure, better than the first game. But yeah, there we go. Ammo buffed Betty, I guess is what I'm going to call it. It's actually somewhat solid. It makes your mag size feel like it's around 9 if you're landing most of your hits. Definitely get less of a buff if you're playing her really badly, in which case I probably recommend this one because it is the easiest. But yeah, these are solid. The right click buff, the F heal, they're all sort of their own thing, and this one is kind of separate. It feels quite different. I think if you just want to turn your brain off and blast away, it is actually the best setup. It felt very normal to play there. I was just kind of doing my thing with Betty, and my mag size felt like it was 50% or so larger. Definitely noticed it more than I was expecting to. She is still a character that needs Death Hands though, at least level 1, 2, and I think you're kind of good, but her reload feels really, really slow without it. She's one of the characters that does have very meaningful item decisions. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. I appreciate you staying all the way till the end of this video. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. Let me know what you want to see me do next, and as always, stay frosty.